Good morning, students. How are you? So, let us continue this lesson. Be smart. In my previous video, I had started this lesson. Now, let us continue this lesson. Again, I am reading on page number 22. Setting goals may appear easy, but for some, it is quite challenging. Fear of failure may be avoided in the absence of any goals. After all, one has to decide what one wants to achieve in the end. To accomplish goals, experts recommend a five-step approach. It is said here setting goals may appear easy, but for some people it is challenging. As we discussed previously, that setting goals is challenging. For some people it can be very easy, but for many people it is challenging. Why it is challenging? Because it is very important to know where you are good, in which area you are good, what is your natural talent, etc. These are very important. And it is said that when you don't have goal, then there is no fear of there is no fear of failure. So when you have goal, and once you set your goal, and once you start your journey to your goal, it means there is a fear that you may fail. And so students, it is said that there is a five five steps are given here. Why five steps? Because once you start your journey to your career, once you start your journey to achieve your goal, you must consider five steps. And those five steps you will find in the word smart. What five steps you will find in the word smart? Yes means specific. M means measurable. M means measurable. A means achievable. R means realistic. And T means time bound. Remember student, SMART, smart. Smart for five steps. So if you want to achieve your goal, then you must consider these 5 points. Now, of course, we will discuss these 5 points in detail, but these 5 points are very important. When you will consider these 5 points, your journey to reach your goal will be easier, or your journey to reach your goal will be clear. So let us say what are they. Let me read it for you. SMART goals are a methodology of thinking that helps people reach success. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. SMART goals have a specific rubric. Rubric means guideline. So students, we have seen what is the meaning of SMART. Yeah. So smart means S means specific, M means measurable, A means achievable, and R means realistic, T means time bound. So let us go one by one. S means specific. Number one. What is specific? Now we are discussing which points we should consider to get success. Which points must be considered to achieve goal. So first point is specific. Specific involves identifying a specific area for improvement. The more specific the area, the more refined the achievement of one's goal can be. It makes it easier to set parameters and work towards the goal. For example, if it is building a house, what exactly is the capacity required and how long can it reach? So this is very important. For example, we have selected a goal that you wanted to be a cricket player, you wanted to be a cricket player, then you must consider what is the where you can improve, means where you are exactly, means whether you can improve that fielding, whether you can improve your bowling, whether you can improve batting, means which area you can improve. You must consider this very important. So here example is given where in your personality which is a part that can be improved, and so that you can that part will help you to get your success. And so example is given that for example, if you want to build a building, if you want to construct a building, then before starting the construction, you must consider the area, that area. What is the length of this area? What is the width of area? What is the size of the area? And what is the size of your building? These things should be considered. And what capacity you want in that building, and so that you, before construct a building, you must consider the area, the size of area, etc. What type of soil is there? What type of land is there? All these things are important. And so, in the same way, when you select your career, then you must consider which area of your personality, which part of that career should be improved. Where are the chances of improvement? And number second, that comes measurable. M for measurable. Measurable means, see, quantifying goals provides specific ways to track progress against goals. This makes it easy to benchmark performance toward the goal period, including areas to improve. While playing football, one's exact role and position has to be clearly defined. Remember, quantifying goals provides specific ways to track progress against goals. Means once you have decided, then you must be able to track your goal. Means whether you are traveling in the right direction or not. It is very important. You must be able to decide whether your journey is in the right direction, whether you are traveling to your goal. Number second, you must understand that how far distance you have passed, how far distance you have got the success. For example, your journey starts from Bid and it ends at Aurangabad, in Aurangabad. And then remember that then you must know that how far distance you have got, how many kilometers you have passed. Because because when you are looking ahead, there are some times you must look back, that how much success you have got and how much success remain to achieve. It is also important. So measurement in goal, it is also important. You must be able to measure your success, means how much success you have got and how much is remained. That is also important. And so here students, when you have started your journey to your goal, you must be able to track, you must be able to measure means मापनी करनी your success. And this is also very important. And let me wipe this board. Student number 3 comes, that is achievable. A for achievable. What we see in this point, achievable, setting goals that can be completed in the design period of time. Often these goals may act like stepping stones to help meet broader goals that further define a career. As students, we can't become a president, a prime minister, but can hope to reach those heights in future. what setting goals that can be completed in the designated period of time. Often these goals may act like stepping stones to help meet broader goals. Remember student, when you set goal and when you started your journey, then that you must complete your goal in particular time, in particular period. Because you know that when you wanted to do something, when you want to achieve something big, you cannot get that big in a step. It is said that a 100 miles journey begins with a single step, or let us say a 1,000 miles journey begins with a single step, with a first step. Because that when you want to go, when you want to pass a big distance, then you should start. You should get success to finish your first step, then second step, then third step, and this way you will complete your journey. So remember student, when you want to get something big, then before that you should be successful to get small goals. Because when there is a big goal, to reach that big goal, or before you reach that big goal, you must be able to pass small goals. For example, you wanted to become a prime minister, but at your age, when you are 14 years old, you cannot be prime minister because your age does not suit for that post. Your experience does not suit for that post. Then what? Then you can wait. Before that, you can do preparation. Before that, you can do some preparation that will help you to reach that post. For example, if you want to become a prime minister, then in your school time, you can be the head of school. You can be the head of students in your school. When you will go in college, you can be the GS, etc. So students, this way, step by step, you can reach your success. Step by step, you can get your goal, and it is called achievable. And next one is, or fourth one point is that time bound. Time bound means what? Establish time parameters around each goal, as it will help increase focus and accountability. To reduce weight, we know how to go about it, but without consistent time-bound action, it never becomes a reality. It may be exercise, diet, and stress-free life thought. All these have to be practiced and implemented without hesitation, doubt, or indifference, but within a deadline. This is the fourth point. What is time bound is the fourth point. Remember, we are studying the points to reach the destiny, to reach the goals. How to get the success, we are considering some points. And we have reached the fourth point. Fourth point says time bound. Time bound means once you have selected your goal, then you start practicing for that. Then you start achieving for that goal. You start your journey. You start studying for that particular goal. You start working to achieve that goal, to achieve that success. And then remember that when you are doing your hard work, when you are doing your study, it is okay, no problem. It is good. But how long? You must decide a deadline. Deadline. For example, you wanted to be, let us say, a football player. Then you must decide, you must fix a time that in 4 years I want to be this, or in 5 years I will complete this goal, or let us say in 1 year I will complete this goal. Because you know that when you decide, when you set a deadline means last date to achieve your goal. When you set a time to get success, It means it will help you to focus your concentration on your work. Otherwise, it will not work. If you do not decide a time, if you do not fix a time, then you will say that there is lot of time. Then you will not get energy. You will not get speed to reach your success. You will not get speed to reach your goal. So time is very important. Once you set a time, once you set a time, particular time, that in this particular time I must reach my goal, then you will start your journey. You will get speed, you will get energy, you will get interest also, you will get enthusiasm, and your journey will start successfully, and successfully you will reach your success. So student, this time bound means what? Deadline. It is given example here. What is that example? For example, you want to reduce your weight, and for reducing your weight, you have started 2-3 things. What 2-3 things? Number one, you have started stress-free thought. Number two, you have started your diet, concentrated your diet, etc. Also, you have started exercise, means exercise, diet, and stress-free thoughts. You have started. There is no doubt. But there must be consistency. Consistency. Consistency means satatpana, regularity. Because you should not move back from your target. You should continue your work. You should continue your journey to your success. So, for example, if you want to reduce your weight, reduce means kami karne, then of course you should concentrate on your diet. You should also concentrate on your exercise. Also, you should consider stress-free thought. There is no doubt, but there must be consistency. There must be regularity in these activities. At the same time, you should consider that how many kilograms you want to lose in how much time. For example, in 2 months you wanted to reduce 1 kilogram, and that is your target, and then you will start your journey in that direction, and then definitely you will get success. This way you will get power to your journey. This way you will get energy to your journey. It is also very important. So student, in this short period we have considered these 4 points. These four, one point is remain. We will continue that. We will discuss that point in next video. But in this short video, we have considered these 4 points, and these 4 points help you to reach your success. These 4 points help you to get your goal. Now, what is the next point, fifth point, that we will think in next video. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.